the Heat are going to try to make the decision-making tough, slow you down, muck it up. So we're trying to find some flow now.
Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Kuminga, Draymond, same five that started. Klay Thompson hasn't cooled off. He's got 18.
So they start the second half with a Clay ball screen. And the two defenders basically go with Andrew Wiggins. You move the ball around, the ball comes right back to Clay.
Jovic and Jaquez with Bam Adebayo, Terry Rozier, Patty Mills for Miami. And there was just a little bit of lapse for the Warriors defensively. Jaquez moves nicely without the ball.
A lot of guys do on their squad.
Wiggins trying to get downhill, and he does with a tough finish. Andrew Wiggins has 9.
Oh, why not? Do the exact same thing if they can't stop it. Another Clay ball screen. They switch it that time, but then Andrew Wiggins just goes at the defender's head.
And I say fine scoring because Miami got 21 from Haywood Highsmith and Caleb Martin. Jovic for 3, and that's a good closeout by Kuminga. JK saw a lot of Naz Reid threes the other night. Made sure Jovic at 42%. He was right there.
Wow.
Andrew Wiggins starting to feel it now. He's got 11.
Okay, 3 Andrew Wiggins ball screens right off the bat. They're just going to keep doing it, I guess, if the Heat can't stop them.
Patty Mills, he jumped backwards. Steph got out of the way and then knocked it ahead to Clay. Clay, he was like, all right, how hot am I there? Rozier running it back the other way. Klay Thompson played the D. Draymond came back for the rebound. Draymond Green, energy-wise, has been something else tonight. The back door to Kuminga.
We got Jovic in no man's land.
Kuminga was behind the backboard and soared forward to catch it and dunk that.
He had to make the adjustment.
That is amazing.
Caught the ball. He just spends so much time in the air. He's got time to make these decisions.
Rozier with a step back. Terry Rozier, when he gets to a couple spots on the floor, he likes that particular elbow jumper.
Especially after a step back. If you're a guard in this league, you have to have a step back nowadays.
Stay hot, Andrew Wiggins.
Wow.
He had 7 in the first half. He's already got 6 quick here. And the Warrior lead at 5.
They keep running that ball screen. And it's working.
Wiggins, would it come after discussion with a Chris Paul or a Draymond Green, do you think?
Probably.
Warrior basketball and NBC Sports Bay Area is brought to you by Chase, proud partner of the Warriors. Visit chase.com/Chase Center. Learn how you can access exclusive offers, whether you're at Chase or watching on the broadcast. It's a lot like what I do to you on the golf course, where it's like, come on, Coletta, let's go.
No, it's not. You're discouraging on the golf course. You never encourage me. You always say bad. No, it's not just about talking to Wiggins. It's also about the team coming together and saying, let's run some things for Andrew Wiggins.
Correct.
Let's run these ball screens. Exactly. You can say get going and then never pass him the ball.
That would be funny, actually.
That would be awful.
Rozier on the fadeaway. So Terry Rozier keeping Miami right there with the Warrior lead at 5. Wiggins has 15. 9 in the quarter. Kuminga's picked up the dribble. Kuminga. Well, Rozier trying to body him. Snuck on the baseline, laid it in, and drew the foul.
These play well together. Warriors are a tough team.
Miami has yet to shoot a free throw in the game. The Warriors have taken only 5. And then 6 with that last miss. Right down the lane, Rozier.
You went with the Pete Maravich, Rajon Rondo.
Okay, we'll call real fouls as Clay lays that in. Perfect give and go with Draymond.
Just defender wasn't in between him and the basket. You cut back door. I keep saying it.
But you said it perfectly. If you're calling every little bad breath foul against Miami, the game will be 6 hours long. That one knocked away. Draymond defensively has put this many calls tonight. Been very good. Wasn't any complaint really from Kuminga. Adebayo, nice finish on the baseline.
He's so skilled too.
Warriors run it back after a make. Wiggins on Jaquez, nearly knocked it away. Rozier did a great job making sure Steph couldn't get the ball. And Draymond 3. And that's a win initially for Miami, but Kuminga kept it alive. Curry shot it from Biscayne Bay and drops in a 3. That was on the C for Heat culture.
Listen to this crowd. Steph knows how to put on a show, and they're expecting it.
And Jaquez will shoot the first free throws of the game for the Heat.
It's from that deep, because that may be the only time you're open.
Warrior WNBA team. It's the Golden State WNBA team, yet to be named, but they will play next year. Season tickets are available. You can place a deposit tonight at warriors.com/WNBA. And our friend Kimberly Veal was named Vice President of Communications for the WNBA team. She is absolutely fantastic.
Awesome.
And consider what we have to deal with Raymond Ritter on the Warriors side. The WNBA team's already better off.
You can give a compliment without putting someone down.
Wild. Kimberly is fantastic. Steph traveled there.
Congratulations, Kimberly. And Steph was clapping there. He's upset.
9 Warrior turnovers. Miami's committed 6. The points off turnovers, though, are only 10-7, so it hasn't hurt you that much yet.
But the Heat do that too. They're 8th in opponent turnovers. It's what they do defensively that causes so many problems.
Draymond Adebayo, man, you could watch that matchup all the time. Draymond played phenomenal defense, and Adebayo still made the shot.
See that arc he put on it, though? And again, that release point. You're trying to block the shot with Draymond's 7-foot wingspan.
Bam has been amazing. 17 points, and the rebounds and the assists, the efficiency. Steph with 3 defenders on him. Wanted to Steph relocate. GP2 slicing to the lane, and Draymond found him.
You see how Draymond directs traffic? He's like, go screen for Steph. He's moving without the ball. You're going to get a bucket. The whole defense is going to go with Steph. He was right.
7 assists for Draymond.
And you're just trying to maintain now.
Jaquez missing the free throw. I thought you brought up a great point. It's one thing to say, hey, Wiggs, get going, get going. But what the action they ran for him to allow him to get in the flow was so important.
Well, we're going to show you what we're talking about with these ball screens we're going to set for you. Here's this full court press again.
This has resulted in an 8-second count. Jamski just saying, I'm going to get across the timeline.
And GP2 was waving him across. You got to bring it.
6'9". Steph didn't let him go anywhere. Rozier went behind the pack and put it up and out. Somehow the Warriors come up with a stop.
That was a hard stop to come by there. You had to fly around and then some.
And you think of that 8 of 24 on three-point shooting, and the Warriors could hit from distance tonight. Curry's got 12. So Steph dropping that in.
And Steph's done some work inside. The 3-ball hasn't really been as efficient as he would like and as he's used to, but he's found ways to be effective getting inside.
Inside 4 minutes remaining in the third.